Hey guys, welcome back to Prep Talk. Today is Christmas Eve day. Tomorrow, when this posts, will be Christmas Day. So Merry Christmas to all of you. We'll try to keep this short. Today I just want to give a word of encouragement to some people out there. So let's get started. As always, we're going to start with a word of prayer. Father in heaven, thank you so much for being a part of our lives. Thank you for sending your Son to die on the cross for us and to bring us salvation through him. Whether he was born on Christmas Day or not, we thank you for your Son and for his sacrifice. We thank you that another year is almost done, that this channel has been up for over a year, and that we've had the opportunity to meet, interact, and touch so many lives. Please help us to continue to be a positive influence throughout the years to come. Amen. So, a word of encouragement. Many of you know that I work mostly out of the house. Occasionally I end up on the road. And Miss Kim's a welder, machinist, fabricator, which means that she works 10-hour days. I've come to a greater appreciation for my mother and for mothers out there, particularly today. Today, I had to time out having mashed potatoes in the crock pot 4 hours before they are to be served. And actually, I ended up making it about 5, and they're going to do the keep warm thing. Many of you know that I grew up vegetarian in a strict Seventh-day Adventist household. And this is the first year I have been asked to prepare a turkey. Good thing I've got friends, because there are parts of the preparation that I didn't know that I could go ahead and tear the ligament under the skin and lift it up and go further down to put in the butter and the herb mix. And I wouldn't have done it because I wouldn't have wanted to harm the meat for those who are going to do it, because I didn't grow up knowing these things. So, friends, call, ask, they come running, they help out. It's a good thing. I've got green bean casserole prepped. Just got to add the French onions, stir, bake for 30 minutes, take out, add more French onions, and then bake for another 5 minutes. But timing all this out so that it can be ready for dinner at a certain time has been a chore. More so than making sure the kids are picked up from school, making sure that things are ready for evening suppers, and evening suppers on the table 2 hours before we go to martial arts so that stomachs can settle. And then there's me, who, no matter what time I eat before martial arts, I'm going to get a little nauseous if I start rolling and whatnot, so I don't eat before class. That's all stressful, and managing everyone's schedule and keeping all the balls juggling. And there are moms and dads out there who do all of this on a daily basis. They keep all of this going no matter what. And they're the real heroes. You know, kids take you for granted. You know, let's be honest, they don't always do their chores, or they do it only halfway. And they're not thinking. They're thinking, well, I just want to go on and play. I want to go do this. I want to go do that. They're not thinking about the fact that they're taking just a little bit off of your plate. To be fair, yesterday and today, before they ever asked to turn on the boob tube or play on the gaming system, they didn't even ask. They got their chores done, and let me tell you something. You want to talk about an incredible job? My son jumped in the kitchen and not only prepped all the dishes for the dishwasher, but he turned around and he wiped down the counters. All right, he doesn't do this, but he was being helpful. My daughter vacuumed the living room so well, for a minute there, I wondered if we even had carpet. I mean, this was an incredible job by her. And it really made things easier for me. So for all you parents out there, you got this. You got this. You can do it. You've been doing it. And you're doing an incredible job. You've got one of the hardest jobs in the world. And it's a thankless job with no pay. You got this. You're incredible. You are real heroes to your family. And one day, maybe when your kids are 27, 28, 30, they're going to call and say thank you. You're incredible. Keep at it. Keep plugging away. Merry Christmas.